nataka kuwa rais, ndio sasa. Lakini lazima kufikiria mtu aliye na fikira sawa.
Two eras, two struggles. Kenya has always had a strong voice when things go wrong. From the bold protest of the 1990s to the energetic Gen Z protest of 2025. While the 1990s were marked by blunt battles and a brutal fight for multi-party democracy. 2025 has ushered in a new kind of resistance, louder on social media, sharper in message, and carried largely by Gen Z. This is not just a comparison of time, it is a story of transition, a story of how protest has transformed in a form but not in purpose. In 1990s, there were no smartphones, no social media, just courage and handwritten leaflet. It was chaotic and courageous as the one-party regime under President Daniel Arap Moi clung to power. Kenyans risked their lives for the right to vote freely. People like Kennedy Matiba, Raila Amolo Odinga, Charles Robia, and Wangari Maathai led the way. They wanted a country where people could vote freely and speak their minds without fear. It was just hope, hunger for justice and courage. In 2025, protests are loud, fast and online. Young Kenyans, Gen Z are leading the change. They organize on TikTok, live update on Telegram. The signs are bold. Their chants are sharp, funny but powerful. In the 1990s, people fight for democracy. In 2025, are fighting for survival, jobs, fair taxes, and better leadership. Both generations, the price of protest has been high. Deaths, injuries, arrests, and fear. The 1990s gave us the right to vote. 2025 demands that votes mean something, from leaflet to live streams, from underground rallies to viral hashtags. This time, placards came with the jokes and memes, protesters chants with the creativity and sarcasm. But the message is serious. Even though they are peaceful, the protests still face teargas, police force, and media blackouts, just like the old days. But what's the difference between 1990s and now?
Sisi tunajua kwamba tutashinda. Tufuate umoja, tafute haki. Kenya mpya.
In 1990s, they were led by non-politicians, but in 2025, youth, student, and digital creators are the leaders. In 1990s, they were fighting for democracy and free election. But in 2025, they are fighting for justice, jobs, lowering taxes, and many others. But since 1990s, the response of the state to protesters, it's still the same. Harsh beatings, arrests, tear gas, deaths, and threats. The 1990s multi-party protesters, they won multi-party democracy. But in 2025, still pushing for real change. And now the question remains, will Gen Z win? One of the elder said, "We protested for the right to vote. These young people are now fighting for better life." The 1990s opened the door for democracy. And now 2025 is demanding that this democracy should work for everyone, not just for the rich and powerful. Kelvin Monene, Equalizer KE Media, Newsroom.